Who and what are you that comes here to this accursed place? There is nothing for you here, stranger. Your journey was for naught. Leave and never return. I cannot even tell you my name, broken being that I am. The maelstrom elementals that prowl this isle have taken it from me. You would restore my name? It cannot be done. The maelstrom elementals hoard the fulminating crystals I need to heal my mind. Who are you that comes to this accursed place? There is nothing for you here. Your journey was for naught. Leave and never return.
The voices of chaos.
Who and what are you that comes here to this accursed place? Wait, do I remember you? What is it that you hold in your hands? Fulminating crystals? With these fulminating crystals, fragments of my life return. I am Edric, Exalted Blade. This place was once the Alcazar of Radiant Judgment, a shrine to the astral studies of the stars. Her sister shrine blazed in the heavens above, until the stars fell out of the sky. My memory is but newborn. To no more hear the tragedies of the phantoms in the ruined hall. But be warned, their anger burns cold.
Fight on and fly on to the last drop of blood, to the last beat of the heart. Our story? Our tale is one of fire and doom. A delegation came from the far shores of Khrysalis, from the hive of the Arachna. We welcomed the spider magi kindly, for the Alcazar of Radiant Judgment was open to all, even to their strange young visitor. They said she was a spellbinder, a wizard, from the spiral. She was powerful but graceless and could not handle the forces. She studied in the Star Alcazar, but it went poorly. She could not master the delicacies of star magic and quit in a furor. In her wrath, she blamed all but herself. She pulled the stars out of the sky, and we were consumed in a cataclysm of starfire.
They told you of the cataclysm? Yes, I remember now. The day the sky burned and everything was swallowed by shadow. The memories are flooding back. The shrine's guardian, Amelia Stardust, fell from the sky that day. I've oft heard her spirit's tragic cries. Spellbinder, search the ruined hall of the Zodiac for Amelia's spirit and free her.
Greetings, trespasser. The Shadow Queen ruled this place off limits to all beings over 100 years ago. She sent us here to make sure that any who were lucky enough to survive the maelstrom would die a painful death. We've been here a long while and have a lot of anger to work out. Get over here! If that matters.
Thank you, Spellbinder. I've been trapped in a nightmare for far too long. Come, let us look upon the sky. By the spiral, the sky is so empty. My heart shatters like glass to see the Alcazar of Radiant Judgment reduced to ruin. This was all the work of that wizard, Morganthe? Is it true that she is the Shadow Queen that rules over Khrysalis? Wait, it was you that restored the Eclipse Tower and reclaimed it from the Umbra Legion. That gives me a twinkling of a plan. We must visit the Nova Towers to see what remains. But to do that, we need some ion charges from the Maelstrom Elementals.
I feel positively negative.
Well done! We can use these ion charges to reactivate the pedestals that once linked the Central Hall with the Nova Towers. There are 4 towers, each pledged to one aspect of the Celestial Zodiac. Cross over to the Nova Tower of the Celestial Crab. Defeat whatever monsters have taken over the tower, and search for any sign of the Celestial Crab. If you find him, tell the Great Power that we need pure star stuff.
Flee this place, Shadow Brights. The celestial crab is ours. shall rise again.
Greeting, Wizard. I have been reduced by the shadow for an age. I owe you a great debt. You wish for pure star stuff? The heavens are still scarred by the shadow and remain stars. I retrieved this extinguished star stuff from the bottom of the deep. This is what I can give you. I hope it will help.
The chunk of star stuff the celestial crab gives you is heavy, cold, and inert. You hope Amelia has a plan.
You found the celestial crab held by deep spawn? The horror. It is a wonder that you were able to rescue him. Let me see what he gave you. I see. Cold, heavy, wet, inert. It will do. The second Nova Tower you must visit is pledged to the Celestial Heart. As before, I do not know what you will find. With luck, you will find the Celestial Heart as you did his brother, Crab. If so, ask him to bless the star stuff. I don't know who you are. In fact, I don't know who I am. My mind is so clouded, as if blanketed by darkness. All I know is that I was in that cave for longer than I can remember, consumed by hatred and anger. Like a light beckoning at the end of a dark tunnel, I was compelled to come outside, to meet you, Lightbringer. Yes, the darkness obscuring my thoughts is slowly burning away. I remember this place. I had a purpose here once. I often used a telescope, but it was stolen by Maelstrom elementals. Perhaps if I had it back, I could remember more.
I am charged to defend the Alcazar against all threats. You have betrayed our hospitality, Arachna. Taste my steel. battered and beaten, but my head clears. I remember my name now. Ericos, who remembers? You were here on behalf of Amelia Stardust? Yes, I will aid you. The Celestial Heart is reduced by downdraft elementals. If you defeat them, you may be able to rescue the Heart's essence.
Lost count of the seasons. Thank you for freeing me. You and Amelia Stardust asked me to bless this star stuff? Yes, it is frozen and lifeless. That will not do. I wish you well on this endeavor.
You carefully wrap the now blazing chunk of heavy star stuff in your backpack. You hope it doesn't burn a hole right through.
You did it! I'm thrilled beyond words, Spellbinder! The third tower is home to the Celestial Serpent, a more difficult aspect to work with. I hope she will look kindly on you. Be safe looking for her, Spellbinder. If and when you find her, ask for her blessing on the rekindled star stuff.
Stealth equals death.
Courage is the mastery of fear. Resistance to fear, not the absence of fear. Do not fear the celestial serpent.
The dream was dark and cold. Who brings me into this light? A wizard? Here? Why? I see. Thank you and Amelia Stardust for reviving me. I will assist you. Place the star stuff before my fangs.
The great celestial serpent opens her mouth wide to show a pair of wicked fangs. She breathes out a cloud of vapors that remind you of peat, smoke, and iodine.
May the stars ever light your way in the dark places.
You have revitalized 3 of our great celestial aspects. Well done, Spellbinder. The last Nova Tower is devoted to the Celestial Phoenix. Be careful, Spellbinder, for I sense a dark shadow in that place. Find the Celestial Phoenix and convince her to return with you here.
At the edge of the room, you see several mantis spirits flickering in and out. They seem greatly agitated.
I sense a light in your heart. Is this so? We would help you then, Lightbringer, but we are the barest of memories. We came here to find a weapon to use against the Shadow Queen, but her minion, Papa Jacobo, consumed us. The door to the upper chamber is locked, but the key is hidden in this room. Take it and blast Papa Jacobo to a memory.
Hungry, feeding on chaos and living in shadow. Where do I begin? I'll cut your life into pieces. realized I was spread too thin. Celestial Phoenix, she's long destroyed. All that is left is this petrified egg.
You find the egg that Papa Jacobo mentioned. It certainly seems petrified. There's no other signs of a living phoenix. You hope Amelia Stardust can use this egg somehow.
The Celestial Phoenix was gone? That is dire news. But let me see this egg you speak of. I think, if I'm right, all is far from lost. Place the rekindled star stuff there, at the center point. Now lay the egg in the central hollow with the star stuff, and let us see how well the spiral remembers.
The egg reveals a being of nearly pure starlight and starfire. The Celestial Phoenix is magnificent. She screams at the dark sky and spreads her wings. The star stuff you've restored launches itself up into the heavens. As the star stuff soars up and up, you hear a faint melody, a tintinnabulation of the heavens growing louder and louder.
Radiance is reborn!
By the spiral, Wizard! Look at what you've done! A castle in the stars! I could not be prouder of you, kind wizard. You've managed to restore another degree of light to this land. Before you travel to the heart of Morganthe's power, you must explore the celestial castle, Radiance Reborn. Learn what you can to arm yourself for the war with shadow that lies ahead of you. Morganthe's fury grows with each step you take. The Celestial Phoenix will take you up to the Star Castle, where Amelia Stardust is waiting for you. Be safe, wizard.
Welcome, Spellbinder, Wizard, Lightbringer. Welcome to Radiance Reborn. I was here when the Arachna brought a young woman filled with promise and potential to the Alcazar of Radiant Judgment. Although the Burrowers and Arachna had a history of wars, the astral shrines were neutral ground, and things were calm then. But Morganthe could not grasp the grace of our magic. She needed something solid to hold, not ephemeral like starlight. The subtle nature of the stars incensed her, and though she was not capable of learning it, she was strong enough to destroy it. Go speak to the celestial powers that you have restored. Learn what you can from them, then find me here.
Greetings, Wizard. Although we are eternal and you are not, I will be indebted to you for your brief span. Star magic, as you know, is the magic of auras. They are a cold, clear, guiding light that enhances your abilities. Dark Morganthe came here with a shadow across her heart. She wanted to force the stars to her whims. That is not our nature. Wizard. Together we have reignited the heavens. The stars glow serenely in their place. They will witness your victory. Morganthe corrupted the moon shrine and obliterated the stars, but she first touched shadow in the place of the sun. You must reach the solar arc if you wish to better understand the magic of shadow.
It is said that Morganthe tried to find the shadows behind the stars, that she wished to turn auras into weapons. She does not fail to reach for greatness, but when she stumbles, she does not learn. Instead, she lashes out. You must be careful not to let your quest for knowledge become a self-destructive thirst for power.
Welcome, Wizard. I can see the shape of your heart. It is a good one. Tell Amelia Stardust it is time for you to walk in the chambers of the mind. I wish you luck.
The Phoenix said that you were to walk in the chambers of the mind? It is as I thought. In order to face the Shadow Queen, you have to understand where Morganthe came from and the shape of her heart. Clear your thoughts and meet me in front of the chambers of the mind.
You sense a swirl of energies from behind these doors, some distantly familiar and some very strange. None of it is warm.
The chambers of the mind let you see Morganthe's dreams. These are fragments of her past, but shaped by time and prejudice. Of course, like all true visions, these can hurt you. Are you ready to walk in Morganthe's dreams? Enter the first chamber of the mind. You will see and hear one of Morganthe's earliest memories. Remember, these are true things, but colored by how she remembers them.
Morganthe, are you listening to me? Do what I say, and Artorias will fall. I have no patience to watch the people suffer while he dithers. I gazed upon the divining treasure, and it showed me the land will wither under his rule. The old way, the old king, is gone. This toothless bear lets too many foes nip at his heels. The people need a new, strong sword to follow. Once I sabotage his armor, the next friendly duel he accepts will be his last.
If only Mallory would see there is another way. The Frowdling magic holds the key to getting what we want, without hurting anybody.
You are meeting a Spriggan here? I will not treat with those dishonorable savages.
What treat with whom, Poxy Knight? I have brought the horned crown that Lady Morganthe requested. It is potent magic of darkness and shadow. You have my reward.
Foul creature, your reward will be my blade.
You betray our pact. May your victory turn to ashes.
Morganthe, take the horned crown and hide it away. I must go and ensure Artorius's armor is not fit for battle. If for whatever reason my plan is spoiled, then you must use the horned crown to enslave the king.
Brother, if your plan goes awry, I cannot live on in Avalon without you. The horned crown contains a power I've not encountered in any of Merle Ambrose's teachings. It twists and turns by itself. I wonder if Ambrose has any theory of it inscribed in his tomes of forbidden knowledge.
Go, little sister, and prepare. I will see you when all of this is done and but a memory.
Are you recovered from the first dream? Enter the second chamber of the mind. Another time, another place, another dream. Remember, these are true things, but Morganthe's age and temperament color them.
Adept Morganthe, do you know why you were sent here? Can you fathom the chaos and pain you caused? What toll you almost cost us?
Of course I know why I'm here, you prattling fool. I failed. Not for breaking the rules, but because I bungled it openly. Ugh!
If it had not been for the swift intervention and ceaseless aid of Sylvia and myself, Wizard City might be a smoldering ruin. You think the astral schools are playthings and the spiral worlds a game board or laboratory to practice upon?
Aren't they? Someone needs to understand the boundaries of the spiral and figure out which rules can be bent and which broken.
Your punishment is a suspension of magical studies for the immediate future. Give me your wand.
What? My wand? You pompous, arrogant, stuffed shirt! I'll give you my wand.
There is much left for you to learn, impudent child.
Enough! What is going on here? Malistaire, Morganthe, enough of this madness.
Headmaster, I was only teaching Morganthe how little she knows.
Malistaire, I expected you to handle this prudently, not to wage war on each other. And Morganthe, oh, Morganthe, you disappoint me. Never mind, Malistaire. Asking you to censure Morganthe was my failing, as was my inability to teach her caution and mercy. Morganthe, for placing Ravenwood in dire jeopardy, and for your utter lack of remorse, there can be only one punishment. I must take away your wand and your deck of spells.
No, don't you dare! Don't you think that you can do this to me for 1 second? I won't let you. I can't live without my magic.
And expel you from Ravenwood. May you find your true self out in the spiral.
No!
We must all learn our lessons from this tragic series of events, or else we will be doomed to repeat them.
You look pale and unsteady. Will you be all right? It is time to enter the third and final chamber of the mind. As I've said before, these are true things, but memory is a fickle and unreliable partner.
As promised, we found a world of wonders and untapped riches, did we not? The crew is eager to disembark. Shame you didn't want to stay longer at the Alcazar. Those burrowers had some lovely jewels and artwork. Fetch a pretty penny. Still, after we see what this hive has to offer, whether its primitives can teach you the magic you seek, we can go back there.
Blasted astral magic! Too slippery to grasp. I swear I'll master it one day, or burn the lot of it to ash!
With luck, you'll get a nice shiny deck of cards from these Arachna Magi, and me crew will be able to explore. What have we here?
Trespassers in the recluse chamber? Summon the Arachna Skinners. Do not let them escape.
No, you don't understand. I'm a simple Skyway captain, and this is me charge, Lady Morganthe, and we are looking for...
Die, burrower scum.
best be running before... Too late!
Ah, the intruders. You cannot escape the Shadow Web. Once we deal with you, we will find your ship and your crew and hang them up. Surrender, and I can ensure you feel little pain. Be pleased that you shall feed the next generation of warriors.
Skinner, hold your weapon. Take the pathetic rat away to do as you like. But we wish to examine this strange one.
That does not sound good.
She may prove to be the one we are searching for. The chosen one of the Grand Prophecy, if she survives the testing.
It is over, Spellbinder. From here, you must travel to the Mantis capital of Sardonyx. Use this crystal to illuminate the teleporter to hasten your voyage.
Young wizard, I am thrilled by the progress you have made. Simply look at this place. Gorgeous, wonderful, scintillating. You have restored 2 of the great astral artifacts of this world, the moon and stars. Once you fix up the solar arc, I'm sure there's no way for Morganthe to maintain her grip on this world. Have you found it yet?
Spellbinder, the solar arc lies in the Badlands of the Khanda Desert, beyond the city of Sardonyx. It has been lost to us since Morganthe proclaimed it forbidden to all. I am sending you to an ally of Radiance Reborn, to an order of monks devoted to star magic. Ask them about the solar arc. Travel to the city of Sardonyx. Bring word to the monks that Radiance is reborn, and they can help you find the solar arc.
As in Bastion, the mana globes seem to flicker and awaken, responding to your presence.
You need a priest. Sorry, this shrine is closed on orders of the Umbra Legion. Oh, you were sent by the spirit caretaker of Radiance Reborn? Did those mana globes activate on your arrival? Oh my! You're are you? I had heard rumors from across the sea, but never believed a word. You know how soldiers are. Oh my! There's not a moment to lose. Come, follow me outside.